that thing right there will hold anything in North America probably. This thing will hold it and keep it there. Most beaver have a large back foot, and they're a pretty good sized critter. I mean, they get up 60, 70 pounds, and you want to stick to your bigger traps on the beaver. My first catch was in one of these. This is a double spring. This is a Northwoods, number 11 Northwoods, and it's got the jaw spread of probably the number 1, but this double spring right here will hold coon, possum. You know, this thing is a really good trap, and I actually caught my first beaver with one of these number 11 Northwoods. It was a little bitty beaver, but you know, I trapped him and caught him with that, and it was pretty cool. This is a single spring Victor, and it's about the same size as your number 1. So this is a great little trap for muskrat. Folds right open quickly. Got a little bitty old pan on it. Little bitty old dog, and you can set that for, like I said, you can set that for muskrat. But that's about it. You know, you don't want to get anything above a muskrat. This is a little bit bigger, about the size of a 1.5 single spring. Once again, it'd be pretty good for coon. This is an old Victor. It's actually got a double spring welded inside of here. Pretty tough little trap. These are, I don't use a lot of them single springs anymore just because little coil springs work so much better. I still use my number 11 Northwoods, and this right here I believe is a Victor number 6 double long spring, and this is one of the toughest traps there is. As far as the jaw spread go, it's about the size of the number 3 to 4, and this thing, I have seen this thing hold, and people don't like to talk about it, but it happens. I caught a dog in this thing, and it was about an 80-90 pound Mastiff, and he let me get him out, no problem, which was, well, you walk up on something like that, and it's just like, what am I going to do with this thing? But he was a cool dog. He got the heck out of there as soon as I let him go. But that right there, I've seen that trap hold, and that's my beaver. I like to use those for beaver. And then you got your, this is a 220 Conibear, illegal in Oklahoma to set these. And there's only a couple more bigger than this one. You got your 330s, they get a little bigger. And then I think they even got a bigger one now. So those are what you use in cubby sets or water sets. But you know, these, you can catch anything in the country with these traps, and there's a lot to choose from. But like I said, beaver, these bigger ones, and you get in your coyote sets and bobcat and coon and stuff. Of course, some people swear you need to have a 1 3/4 for coon, because they do get some big coons out there, and they are mean. So I just want to kind of go over the different types of trap, different sizes, and jaws. This here is, I done a video on when I made these. I welded these jaws into this thing, and it's called a double jaw. Oh, I forgot I made those 4/4. Open sesame. I welded these jaws in here. It just gives you double the grip on the animal. More, it's actually a little more comfortable for the animal. Now once them jaws close, no matter what you're catching them on, that limb goes to sleep. So they're not feeling anything anyway. But this right here makes it a little more comfortable and cut your pull-outs down by having this thicker jaw right here. And that's called a double jaw. Now this here is called the offset jaw, and this is a regular jaw. So the offset jaw is just when it's closed, there's a little gap there. Once again, it's kind of a comfort thing for the animal, and it does reduce pullouts. So I always go with the offset jaw when I can. And this is another form of double jaw. Actually, part of the jaw is pushed down in, and it just makes it thicker. And this one here actually makes it to where the animal can't tear their foot up. Because once again, something people don't like to talk about, but it happens. A raccoon is very bad about it. So are muskrats. Catch them, the limb, they lose feeling in it, and they'll chew it off. This right here, this double jaw, will keep them from getting in there, working on their foot, working on the trap, and getting out. So I'm going to start going to a lot more of these double jaws. I like them. But that's about it. That's about every kind of trap there is on the market as far as size goes. And there's a lot to choose from, a lot of different brands. Like I said, it's up to you. I find that all of them work good, and just get out there, have fun, and have a good time trapping. If you like what we're doing, please share us, like us on Facebook, share these videos, subscribe to us, get the word out there. We need more people getting into trapping and more people outdoors. And if you like what we're doing, maybe they will too. So thanks for watching. God bless, and God willing, I'll see you next time.